nice, and 31 points, is not bad. But what do you think happened to where they kind of were able to stop you guys from scoring there in the second half?
I just think we just fell out of a rhythm, really. We tried to get things going again, and we got a little bit of a tempo, but we just kept making. It was just too many mistakes on our end of the ball.
I mean, like AJ said, I feel like we made a lot of mistakes, and in football, stuff isn't always going to go your way, and today it just didn't go our way. They capitalized off our mistakes, and kudos to them for that.
AJ, what did you see on it's? We haven't seen an explosive run play the first two games. You got one right out the gate. Just what did you see on that play?
I mean, we got some good blocks, and this week we emphasized getting up to the next level in the run game with our blocks, and that's exactly what happened in that second run, and I was able to break for it.
Isaiah, you had the long punt return. Just what did you see on that play? How did that play unfold in front of you?
I mean, he outkicked his coverage, and I mean, we knew all week that he was going to do that. So, I mean, my guys blocked it up perfectly. Manny Powell, he had a great block, and all I had to do was run.
That was a tough loss, but you got four really tough games here, none of them in Fayetteville coming up. Just how tough was this one, and then how do you guys respond, do you think, with this tough stretch y'all have come back? Maybe AJ, you could take that first.
I mean, obviously, yeah, this game was tough, but like I said, we made too many mistakes, and those are things we're gonna get to fixing, like as soon as we get out of here. So, I mean, these next few games are gonna be tough as well, but we're not gonna make those same mistakes. So, I mean, we can still make it a good game for the next four games that we have.
Just take stuff week by week. We got LSU. That's all we're focused on. We're not focused on the other teams right now, and we just need to clean up mistakes and just play our brand of football. We'll be good.
And the fourth down play at midfield, how do you think that swung momentum looking back on it? Because BYU ended up out. Now they only got a field goal off that possession, but they ended up outscoring y'all 17-0. Did you feel like a big momentum swing when they stopped y'all there? AJ, you could take that first.
I mean, it was a good thing for them, but I didn't really feel the momentum shift at that moment because I felt like we were still playing like super hard as a team, and as soon as we lost the next drive from more mistakes, then they went off and scored. Then that's when I felt a momentum change.
I mean, it's never a good thing to not get a fourth down conversion, and obviously, if we would have got that, maybe things would have been different. But it's just part of the game.
AJ, you only had 9 carries today. Just how do you feel physically? Did you think you had some more in the tank there for in the fourth quarter?
I definitely did, but I mean, we just had other looks. Like, and the defense was playing great on the run, and we just had other plans. I mean, we didn't really think about just running the ball. We were just trying to get down and score at that point. So that wasn't really anything that was running through my mind. But I just wish we went down and won the game.
Yeah, I don't think any of the penalties were called on you two specifically, but a lot of offensive penalties, that negated big plays, put you all pretty far behind the chains. Just how tough was it to overcome those penalties?
It was tough for our offense because once we were getting momentum and getting our tempo and playing fast like we usually do, and then a penalty would stop our momentum and we have to slow everything down just to get set back up and move the ball back. That just kills our momentum, like I said. When we're able to just run the ball and get down, run the next play, throw the ball out, get down, run the next play, it kills teams because they never have enough time to get set up and know what's coming and be prepared for it.
AJ, you were here last year when y'all won in Provo. What were they doing differently this year on defense that was giving y'all more problems?
I would say it was just I feel like some of those players like have more experience now and they knew more about us. I felt like they took us more serious than they did last year, and they came ready for this game.
Isaiah, did you want to weigh in on that penalty question about how tough it was to overcome those?
I mean, I feel like penalties hurt us in the second half. Every time, I mean, I felt like every time we had a big play, it got called back. So we just got to clean that up, move on, and learn from it.
I know Sam, he's by nature a pretty positive guy, I think. What was his message to y'all after the game?
I mean, we all knew we should have won that game, and you know, I feel like penalties is one of the things that kind of hurt us. And I mean, he was just telling us we need to play smarter ball, and you know, we played hard, so we just got to clean up our mistakes.
For either of you, it seemed like Luke has had a pretty big game for y'all, kind of his coming out party. Just what did y'all think of his performance?
I think that's definitely going to be a weapon that we need to tap in more on, because it's just going to open up more for our passing game, because people are going to actually have to cover a tight end, which is not really like something that's usually done a lot. And like I said, it'll open up more for passing game and running game, really.
I mean, everybody on the team knows what Luke's capable of. He just has to show it to the world right now. I mean, we've seen him in practice make some crazy catches, and, you know, he's going to have a big year this year for us.